Hello everyone, my name is Miss Lauren and I'm here from EVPL for Baby Me Storytime today. Welcome! Baby Me Storytime is for children ages 0 to 24 months and a caregiver. So grown-ups, you will be a part of this as well. We will be singing songs and snuggling with our babies. We'll read a story and then I'll have some book suggestions for you as well. If you have a tiny baby, make sure when we do our songs that you're making sure to give them lots of head support. So you hold them like this if we do a bounce, instead of in your lap if they don't have that neck control yet. You might have a child that is standing on their own and is very excited about that, or can stand with help from you. And during our bounces, if you want to have them stand in front of you and kind of gently bounce them like this, that works as well. Might have a child that is excited about moving around the room. That's okay too. Make sure to just sing the songs along with me and involve them when there's movements, and hopefully they'll be interested, but if they're not, that's okay. We all have those moments. We're going to start with a hello song today, so we're going to do some waving. We're going to do some clapping. And we're going to do some bouncing. Bounce, 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 bounce. We wave and sing hello, we wave and sing hello. We're here to celebrate story time. We wave and sing hello. We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. We're here to celebrate story time. We clap and sing hello. We bounce and sing hello, we bounce and sing hello. We're here to celebrate story time. We bounce and sing hello. Wonderful! All right, our first bounce that we're going to do today is called a smooth road. So again, if you have a tiny baby, you can hold them close and do the bouncing. If you have a baby that's excited about standing, you can bounce them in front of you, or they can sit on your lap. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road. Oh no, we almost lost you. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, the next thing we're going to do is a little finger play. You might have a baby that's a little bit older that can make little bunny ears with their fingers. You can try to help them move these fingers down and keep these two fingers up. You might not have a child that is that old, and that's okay too. We will just make a little bunny with our fingers like this. And we're going to hop, 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 hop. Okay, are you ready? Mr. Rabbit has a habit that is very cute to see. He wiggles his ears, he wiggles his nose, and he jumps on down to tickle your toes. Mr. Rabbit has a habit that is very cute to see. He wiggles his ears, he wiggles his nose, and he jumps on down to tickle your toes. Mr. Rabbit has a habit that is very cute to see. He wiggles his ears, he wiggles his nose, and he jumps on down to tickle your toes. Wonderful. All right, we're gonna do one more song before we read our story, and it's called Baby Baby Dumpling, and we are going to pretend to gobble up our babies. Just pretend, okay? So you can have your child bouncing in front of you, on your lap, or in your arms. Ready? Baby baby dumpling, put them in a pot, butter them and sugar them and eat them while they're hot. Give them some kisses at the end. Or you could eat their little fingers. You ready? Baby, baby dumpling, put them in a pot. Butter them and sugar them and eat them while they're hot. One more time. Baby, baby dumpling, put them in a pot. Butter them and sugar them and eat them while they're hot. Wonderful. All right, it's time for our story today, friends. Our story today is called In My Ananas Emotic, and it is by Nadia Summertalk and illustrated by Lenny Lashinko. An emotic is a pouch that is on the back of a Parker that holds a baby, so it's a form of baby wearing, which many grown-ups like to do with their babies, especially when they're super tiny. This book is published by Inhabit Media. Oh, see? That's an emotic. They're just snuggled up there on their mama's back. Inanna is the Inuit word for mother. In my Anana's emotic, I feel warmth. The warmth of her skin feels like sunshine, keeping me safe from the cold. I love my Anana's emotic. In my Anana's emotic, it feels cozy. The way the material swaddles me feels like being wrapped up in soft clouds. I love snuggling up in my Anana's emotic. In my Anana's emotic, I feel calm. Her scent reminds me of flowers in the summertime. I love breathing in the scent of my Anana's emotic. In my Anana's emotic, it feels soft. The fabric inside feels like a bed of cotton grass. I love curling up in my Anana's emotic. In my Anana's emotic, I feel safe. The protection of the hood around me is like my own tiny igloo. I love peeking out from inside my Anana's emotic. In my Anana's emotic, it feels peaceful. Her breathing feels like ocean waves gently rolling in and out. I love sleeping in my Anana's emotic. In my Anana's emotic, I feel happy. The sound of her laughter is like a glistening stream trickling by. I love playing in my Anana's emotic. In my Anana's emotic, it feels like home. It feels familiar, like my Anana's warm kisses all over my cheeks. I love relaxing in my Anana's emotic. In my Anana's emotic, I feel loved. The gentleness of her movements reminds me of her hugs and her love for me. I love my Anana's emotic. The end. This book has a glossary in the back of pronunciations for the words you might not be familiar with, like Anana and emotic. And then they also have a website suggestion if you wanted to learn more words. One of the reasons we encourage reading with your child is to strengthen your bond through an intentional activity. Intentional time while you're talking, reading, or singing will help grow your baby's brain connections and bring you closer together. So you might read really fun and exciting books that involve movement, or you might read a sweet story like that that helps you connect. I have some more suggestions of really sweet and loving stories that you might want to check out at the library. These are all board books. We are happy to help you find board books or picture books for your child. Please feel free to give us a call and we will get some ready for you. This book is called Wherever You Are, My Love Will Find You. It is by Nancy Tillman, and I believe it's also available as a picture book. It is a very sweet poem, and as you go through, you see lots of animals with the child on each page, so it's fun to look for the different animals that are on each page. This is one of the favorite books that we have at our house. Another book I would like to suggest that I've suggested before because it's just so good is Kiss by Kiss by Richard Van Camp. This book is in English and in Plains Cree, and it has a pronunciation guide at the front for the Plains Cree words. So Kiss is Utsetuin. And throughout the story, you see lots of grown-ups and kids loving each other and kissing. It has real pictures of families together, which is very fun to see. And you give lots of kisses and do lots of snuggling in here. So babies really like looking at these other baby faces while you read the story. The last book I have is called Little Hugs from Little Loves. It's by Mark Baring and illustrated by Maddie Frost. And it's another one that is a really sweet story that has lots of cuddling encouraged in it, and then each page has a different set of animals, so you can talk about the animals as you read the story. When you spend time together with your child reading, it really helps strengthen your bonds and gives you a chance to cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. All right, friends, we're gonna do one more song before we do our goodbye song. This is one of our favorite songs to do in story time. It is called Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. We are going to go to the moon. And so at the end, we're going to lift your child up really high as we blast off. Okay, are you ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wonderful, wonderful. All right, friends, it's time for our goodbye song. Are you ready? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for story time. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for story time. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for story time. We wave goodbye like this. Thank you so much for joining us today, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the EVPL YouTube channel so you're notified every time we add a new Baby and Me Storytime. See you later.